get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still really agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll take it. 23 yards to pick up there. There you go, Joe. That's the first completed pass of his career.
And he expected that to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll set up to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Smith Jr. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A nice throw right there. And these fans getting their first look at their QB of the future. I imagine it's going to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play it out level. I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They look to throw. Into a double team that's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
If he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. But he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And another timeout called by the Vikings now. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Birds and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And start on the ground here with the Wonder. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back to the Wonder again on 1st down. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and in Viking territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and they'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
This receivers have spread the defense out. They're going to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So now come up after the gain of 7 on 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to the wall. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the other line. Establish the run again.
Yeah, we're in a conversation. We're talking about one of the GMs and the Williams told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. We talked about the specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They're trying to fool you. Get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts forced out to his left. It's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On 1st down, they run with the Rodgers. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him done.
Someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. It was the Patriots. They were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he is swallowed up right back. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help them looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
As usual, the hard of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no more to run there.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away. And that is the incomplete. Hurts is not good. Jake Elliott for an eager field goal. It'll be from the right hash. It'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on the quick possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Then you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult hold to overcome.
It really shouldn't have also not listened to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now he'll look to throw here. It's like the tip. And it's complete. And they get it down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that's how you shake off the interception and throw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. 3-0 after run on EA Sports. They have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw here. Going left side here, it's complete. And they'll get this down around the 47-yard line.
It's just a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath, but just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Left side, Cook. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they wouldn't move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He had him look down on the room on it until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. It's like we take it for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take that for granted. I have a theory about it. They're athletic now.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Eagles have moved out in front. On for the extra point, Drake Elliott. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Eagles 10, Vikings 3.
So now the other return teams out there is they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense is now ready to get this next drive underway. Last time you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they can a kicker can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it there, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, whether they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So for the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10. They run the counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You can also just sit back during the throw every now.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's the 2nd and 7. They're going from Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. Look at the sideline here. Did he get it? Yes, they did a nice job tapping over the middle. Pick up there, 21 yards. That's a closer there for first down. And Josh, thinking of the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. And it's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
And a solid run down inside the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Well, first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Cook. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. In a double coverage. charge, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. That pick hurts a little extra. It was their day. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear? All night, all next week, situational football. Understand what's going on. Because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
Will be called a rookie mistake. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another first and 10. Walker going to get it on the counter. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. And that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I know a coach told me before, we always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking. So you'll trip and fall when it happens in the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Another catch for it there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you will send a man to him to try to cover before he gets going.
Check that down to Laundry out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball at the head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play where he just tackles or he runs through people. But they've been waiting, and he stops it for a winnable game.
Second down, here's the Laundry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they're trying to get 3 before half. Will be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 14-14. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they have 3 more with the field goal.
And they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The offense scheme going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down and block one, that's a huge offensive swing. And credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this one out of the locker room alongside Killington? We'll see if week-one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, the Vikings are quitting. They've got it. Minnesota football. The Minnesota offense are now ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the top troops, they've been playing pretty well. They kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the set, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to get the ball up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys, step for step down the field and man coverage, and make it grab quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. And this will be taken at the 13. 6-yard return after a punt on 38. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First plays are running into one good. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech, who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
Another run down for the Logan. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of yard that time, but ran from the spot. Actually, no gain. So 3rd and long. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offensive perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
In motion right is Watkins. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but the saves are complete.
That's a good piece of back right there, because he's certainly putting the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
This is taken to the 23. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will be Vikings football, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. And now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. all the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is really be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game.
Well, going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 35. This is called on last year. College, you love to take his shots downfield. That's the thing of the whole there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the middle, caught. And a good looking run there as he'll take his inside the 20 down the 18-yard line. 15 more there, and they're going to roll. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one good carry away. Busted is open, that's a good start for him.
Tackle there by Jermaine Platt.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go.
The previous carry looked pretty good. That one was a little tired, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second guy come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the city. And that'll bring up 3rd.
I'll tell the statistician add another one to their impressive total today. Great week for the defensive front. A tough one for that offensive line. Quarterback getting right back behind that line, hoping for more time to attempt a likely 3rd down pass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's the 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early? Learned from them and became great here.
Who would that be?
That'd be what Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. Nothing's come out for him.
I think, okay, he's a guy on the commercials.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Right there.
Straight ahead is the one. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain or 2.
You go from experience when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's into a double team, but it's intercepted. That's by Cameron Green. And the Vikings are going to get the football back. It's time to run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And we return welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Very close to be the catch of the ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
I did there.
He needs better protection, that's for sure. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And this time not quite to the 30, he'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, we're going up at fourth down. A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Joseph's got it. And they will put the lead back in for a touchdown now at 13-6. So they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. Maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first down.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least to 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. Well, glad to stick that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he can even get going on the football.
It'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The defense is ready to move back to the count, and even in the second player, you're ready to do really well. If you're going to commit the tempo in the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Throwing his Hurts. Steps away to his left. That's his caught. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Watkins, 48 yards. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Man, that shit was dope.
Elliott good with a PAT, and a lead now up to 14.
Man, that shit a joke when I'm sitting on top of that shit, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out and back to the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're going to get a good shot now because, as you noted, the field goal, the way you're doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6. I feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. We'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that.
Man, this nigga, man, fuck, man, bro.
Yeah, just too much time.
This nigga caught the ball, dropped that hoe. Man, come on,
Yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Yeah,
This offense on third down today, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And he comes back for the run complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical. You figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this run.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Another total workhorse this afternoon. It's good. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Not a lot of running room there. Now a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second and 7. He'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And now we've got for 26 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here for looking back from this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And Fields got it. Joseph connects on the extra point. And things get a bit more interesting here in this one. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. 4th quarter, they feel like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Coaches thought, well, we need to go on special teams.
Come on, what this whole shit out?
Packers finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 51 yards rushing for the ball game now and 14 carries. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you're going to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try to score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works the clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Right here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And it's just good downhill running there as he'll take this.
How they get this nigga when I'm...
different as we come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, the Longo. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. Every yard they gain, getting in better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play call, he's not looking to the attack portion of the sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have? He's going to keep us in a good spot. No lost yardage plays. Let's get the field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Left side here for the Longo. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As clock is stopped with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. On the give is the Longo. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
He's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided the team needs to get on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the top yards. Now the give running left is the Longo. And he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Now moving to just 1 running in this 4th quarter. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now look to run with the Longo. And he is making his tracks back on the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. They'll go right back to the Longo. And now they're going to be able to push this thing. He runs into the wall right there. No game in the running at times. So big stop. It's going to be over at 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's the Longo. And he will not even make it back to the line.
Roach ass, hoe ass, I play, dog. Man, this nigga's a jank ass fumble, bro.